Welcome back to the Chisambo Show. Today I am going to answer a question on mentors. Somebody wrote in and they asked, how do I get a mentor? And I thought, what a brilliant question. Hey, video idea. So here we are. But before I answer that question, I want to talk to you about why you may need a mentor. You may have a big goal and you don't know how to achieve it. Now, the best way to achieve that goal quickly and maybe less painfully would be to find somebody who has achieved it in the first place, okay? Somebody who has paved the way, somebody who will tell you what to look for, what to avoid, and so forth. Basically, saving you from reinventing the wheel. Why would you want to do that when the information is readily available, right? Right? Okay, so let's get right into it. How do you get a mentor? Now, in this day and age, information is readily available. All you have to do is do a search, okay? So do a search on the internet of the person that you want to reach out to. If you already have somebody in mind, that's fine. Find their contact details and write to them. Tell them you admire their work and that you want to aspire to be like them, and then you have a specific question to do with whatever it is. So you may be struggling in one area. So let's look at an example. You may want to be the best photographer that ever lived, okay? That is your aspiration, that is your goal. So you are struggling though to focus your camera lens, okay? Basic enough, I suppose. Then you tell them, look, I admire your work and so forth, but I have a problem focusing my lens. What are the tips that you can give me? Simple enough. I'm sure they'll get back to you. The question that you don't want to ask is, how do I become the best photographer? Nobody has time for that because it's not specific. And you know, your mentor, for them to achieve whatever they've achieved and so forth, they're in high demand. People are always wanting their time, so they won't respond, okay? They are busy people. So basically, once they respond to you, I am going to suggest that you do whatever it is that they tell you to do and feedback. Tell them what a great help that was, and maybe give them examples of the shots you've taken based on the information that they gave you. Be grateful. Gratitude goes a long way. Now, say for example, you have a mentor in mind, somebody you admire, but they are deceased, okay? They can still be your mentor because they probably have written a book. Look out for information like that. Is there a YouTube video? Is there an audio book? You know, invest in yourself. That's the only way you're gonna do that, okay? Invest in yourself. Read the books and put them into practice. Without practice, it's not gonna do you any good, okay? Action always has to follow whatever it is that you're learning, okay? So those are two ways that you can get a mentor. That is how you can get a mentor, okay? But also bear in mind that the mentor would want to benefit from this relationship too, okay? So you also have to give. Yes, you get from them, but you also have to give. So as I already said, compliments are great. If they live locally, maybe you can ask to volunteer in their company. Or if they're moving house, that is if they live local, you can help to move them. Do something that is going to add value to them. Or if they're looking for subscribers, you know, you're on social media, put out a good word for them. You know, do something that is going to make that interaction beneficial to both of you. All right, now we are going to go on a break. Don't forget to comment below and subscribe and to like as well. We will be right back after this.